Hey, Venture, it's time for the update from the preacher. And listen, I'm standing in the auditorium. Today is Thursday, May 21st. And on Sunday, May 24th, we're going to have church in here, all right? Church literally means a gathering of the called out ones, okay? The ecclesia, those who've been called out to love God and to be his children, gather together and worship the Lord together, encourage one another in the faith, and that's exactly what we are getting ready to do this Sunday. So let me tell you how to do it, okay? You can go to our website and click the Eventbrite link there to register your seat, or you can go to our Facebook page. It's everywhere where you can access the reservation process to get a seat. And let me tell you why, okay? Let me show you around the auditorium real quick. It looks a lot different from the last time you were here way back in March. We have rows set up in sections of 5, okay? So, and here's the reason why. The current CDC recommendation is they want everyone to be 6 feet from those who are not in their household, okay? People that are a part of your group. So to do that, what we've done is if you're just you coming, you're going to reserve 1 seat, okay? But you're going to have to reserve 3, okay? So this is a little math thing. So all you elementary school students, here we go. So we have 5 seats, and you have to reserve 3 seats. So if you have to reserve 3 and there's 5, that only leaves 2 seats, okay? So if you're coming by yourself, you have to schedule 3 seats. That means there's not going to be anybody else on this row that's not with you, that's coming with you to sit with you from your house. And thus you're going to be 6 feet from that row, 6 feet from that row, 6 feet from that row, and way more than 6 feet from that row over there, okay? So you schedule 2 people, then you 2 have your whole row. You schedule 3 people, then you 3 have your whole row. But nobody else is going to be on there with you. And that way, right now in our phase 2, where we're still trying to mitigate the virus, we can worship together and not worry about being so close that we can cough on somebody, all right? That's also why we're asking you to wear a mask. The mask doesn't really keep you from getting the virus, but it's been proven that it tremendously I can't talk real well. It keeps you from spreading it, all right? So it mitigates the spread. There's the word I'm looking for. So it keeps you from coughing and then spreading a bug around that you didn't even know you had, okay? So we're going to be in here worshiping together, and so I want to encourage you, get here early. All right, they're gonna scan your head real quick, make sure you don't have a temperature. If you don't, can't come in. If you're unable to make a mask or have a mask, we'll give you one. Try to make one or buy one on your own. And if you can't, don't worry, we'll give you one. But that'll happen out in the front very quickly, and they'll get you in. So you might want to come a little early. So you don't have to be like crazy early, but come a little early. And then we're going to have one-way traffic, okay? So no hanging out there. You can hang out outside all you want, but once you come in the door, you got to come to your seats, okay? So there'll be folks in here. Let me show you the other auditorium. So we've only got a little over 100 seats in here, and so we wanted to go ahead and set up another area. So we bought this killer awesome HDMI, this fiber optic HDMI cable that runs these cameras, all right? And it takes it over to our auditorium. So, hey, by the way, if you got to use the bathroom while you're here, don't worry about it. We have a bathroom, and we have bathroom attendants. So once you go in there and use the bathroom, they're going to wipe it down real fast and make sure it's all clean. So the next person comes in, don't get your COVID or your flu or whatever it is that you're carrying around, okay? So if you notice, here we are. We've got everything roped off. When you come in, if you're seated in the overflow area, you're going to go this way. If you're seated in the main auditorium, you're going to go that way. And Kendrick's going to make sure you get there. All right, so this guy going on. Boys and Girls Club up here been handing out meals, doing all kind of stuff, man. They ain't being lazy, that's for sure. So if you're seating in the overflow area, you're going to walk in, and remember, keep going. Don't be out here chit-chatting and talking. All right, we want you to come on in, and you'll find your seat. Notice it's the same exact setup. And we have a ginormous screen down there with a thumping sound system. All right, so it's going to be all cool. Messed up on my beatbox here. But same kind of thing, okay? So it's the same exact setup. And you will feel like you're in there, except you're going to be in here with other people still, okay? So you're not going to be at home on your couch watching worship by yourself, but literally gathering with others. Even if you're watching it on the screen here, we're still together as a church. Worshiping the Lord, studying God's word together, right? And there's something powerful in that. So I understand those of you that are senior citizens, you probably shouldn't be getting out too much yet. You probably want to stay home. I'm not telling you what to do. It's up to you. But don't feel bad about staying home. If you have like an immune deficiency type of thing, don't feel bad about staying home. So there's no pressure to have to come. But I just want to encourage those who want to schedule that thing and let's gather together. Don't hesitate to invite others. Send that Eventbrite thing out to anybody that you think may want to meet you here. Come on in, worship together. And at the end, we're going to have a person in here, a human being, closing everything out in prayer as well as the other service. And when they say amen, we're going to ask you to leave, okay? We're actually going to have a red tent set up outside. Our next steps area is going to be a red tent outside. Some of y'all remember at North Gaston, the old red tent. And so we have the red tent set up. If you want to pray with someone, there's going to be people there that would love to pray with you. And if you want to know more about what it means to give your life to Christ, there's going to be people there that'll have that conversation. That's going to be outside. So you fellowship all you want outside. But the moment you come in the building, we want you to come get in your seats. Let's worship together, study God's word together. And then we're going to exit back out. And then they're going to spray all these seats down with this chemical that you don't want to be breathing, all right? So they're going to spray it all down and get it ready for the next group. So, hey, listen, I'm so excited about Sunday. I cannot wait to see all of you behind your masks, okay? I won't have one on so you can actually hear what I'm saying. But I'll be looking for you to look like this, and it's going to be awesome. Hey, let's go, Mingo.